Hi friends! My name is Maria and welcome to my craft room. Today I'm thrilled to take you on a full tour of the space where all my project comes to life. Let's start with the first thing I absolutely love about this room, the view. Just look at those lush palm trees outside. They bring so much light and tropical vibes into my workspace, making it feel like a little slice of paradise. Now, moving on to the main crafting area. This is my desk, where I spend most of my time creating. It's simple but functional, with all my essential tools and supply within reach. I love how the natural light from the large windows make this space bright and inspiring. And this desk I bought in Ikea. Let's take a look inside each drawer of my desk. The top right drawer is where I keep the tools and supplies I use every day. It's my go-to spot for all the essentials. I keep here my scissors, my rulers, my knives, and things like these. Of course, my glue, pens, and other things. Next drawer holds my collection on embossing powders. I've organized them with swatches on the top, so I can easily see how each powder looks on both white and black backgrounds. For example, this one. This saves me so much time when choosing the perfect powder for my project. In the next drawer, I've organized all my washi tapes. Especially, I love washi tapes from Tim Holtz. Oh, they are so cool. Also, in this drawer, I keep my corner rounder, crocodile, corner crumper, this corner crumper, punch, embossing tool, my fuse, and two other crumpers which I use not so often. This drawer has 49 and market washi tapes, 49 and market stickers, these washi tape, binding tool, alphabet punches, punches for different holes, regular hole. Of course, here is my punch board and tools for making punch for discs and discs for binding. In the bottom drawer on this side, I keep my blending brushes for Distress Oxide inks, for Distress Oxide clips and various other brushes. Also, I keep here my tea ruler, my pens, white, black, grey, and some other things. Let's go to the other side of my desk, and here I keep all my Prima marketing boxes, this and this older. Also, I keep here my distress boxes, Prima marketing liquid acrylic paints, and patinas from Scrap Ego. Here I store all kinds of ink pads. I often use this one. Also, I have here my distress crayons. I really like it. Blending tools. And stamping tools. Here. It's a perfect spot for everything related to stamping and blending. This is the most sparkly and shiny drawer filled with crystals, sequins, beads, foil flakes, and of course glitter. It's my little treasure chest for adding that extra shine and magic to any project. Here I've got my metal supplies, metal stuff, magnetic clisps, a very big paper clips. I really like to use them on my project. Clips, bulbs from Prima Marketing. Love it, love it. Acrylic elements. It's a staple board from We Are Memory Keepers and staples. Big eyelets. They are so cool. And tools for installing these big eyelets. It's for making different dangles. Here is closures, things like that. These. Here is different paper clips. These elements. Oh, I really love. Oh, these tiny clips. Brads from Tim Holtz or Prima Marketing, I don't remember. Here I keep metal corners for boxes. It's for dangles and other stuff. Here is my brads. Here is my brads. These elements. Little beauty bottles. Another brads. Shields. And I really like this box. It includes vintage style handles, crystal knobs, frames metal, and other beautiful things for my projects. And in the last drawer of my desk, I keep an assortment of tools and supplies, what I frequently use for various techniques. There is my crocodile for punching and setting eyelets, embossing glazes from Tim Holtz in different colors, label makers, and tapes for it. My stamping tool, two ink pads, my sprayer with water, a big jar, big bottle of embossing powder, also I keep here magnets. I'm using it for my albums and other projects. Okay, here is glossy accents. crackly accents, distress colored medium, 3D gloss gel, archival ink cleaner, and different glue. I like to keep my desk as clean and minimal as possible, with only the essentials on top. It's helped me stay focused and gives me plenty of space to work on my projects. Everything else is stored neatly in drawers or nearby. This year I got this Ikea cart and it has been a game changer. On the top shelf I keep all the decorative elements I need for my current project. It's so convenient to have everything in one place and within easy reach while I'm working. On second shelf of the cart, I store my decorative elements from 49 and Market. There are chipboard sets, frame sets, acetate pieces sets, laser cut elements, of course, ribbons. I really like to use them on my projects. They look so cool on the pages. Of course, ephemera beads and other stuff. On the bottom shelf, I have these plastic bags, which are perfect for organizing my bits and bobs. I use them to store leftover scraps from my Graphic 45 projects, along with decorative elements, stickers, and other small items. Such a practical and easy way to keep everything tidy and easy to find. Let me show you how handy and functional this system is. For example, I'm taking this blue plastic bag. It contains bits and bobs from my project, from collection. The beach is calling. Okay. I keep all these small leftovers in plastic envelopes. Then there are 2 ribbon transfer sets. It's chipboard tags and frames. A tiny leftovers in this small plastic envelope. And there are also die cuts, which I made when I'm crafting my project from this collection. Big leftovers are in this bag without any envelopes. And also this bag contains two ephemera sets. This way I can not only easily find all the leftovers paper from the Beach is Calling collection, but I also instantly know where all the set of decorative elements are stored. And it's so convenient. And I keep all my Graphic 45 leftovers in these bags. For example, this is leftovers from Sketch of the Day collection. These are leftovers from I don't remember the name, from Life is Abundant collection. Here are leftovers from Flight of Fancy collection. And here I keep my leftovers from Merry and Bright collection. And of course, these are not all of my plastic bags. I have a lot of them. Next to my desk, I store my big paper trimmer and oversized cardboard sheets. This is my second desk in the craft room, and it serves a completely different purpose. Here I have my computer set up with dual monitors, which I use for video editing, photo editing, and other digital works. It's a dedicated space for all the technical and administrative aspects of my creative process. Let's go to my turquoise dresser. The top section displays my collection of sprays on an acrylic display stands. There are a lot of Distress Oxide sprays. I really love them. Also, there are Distress Spray stains, Mica stain, Lindy's sprays, Distress Spritz, Nuvo Dots, and Ranger Liquid Pearls. Here, in the first drawer, I've got my paints. There are Prima Marketing acrylic paints. And some paste, for example, Patina Effect paste. There are also Lindy's Magicals. And Prima Marketing Impasta. And other paints. I use a wide elastic band to keep my paints fresh. I got this tip from one of Tim Holtz's videos. Also, I'm using these bands for my pastes and mediums. My second drawer includes variety of creative supplies for scrapbooking and journaling. Here are title stickers, alphabet stickers, sticker books, such as vibrant tropical themes and vintage-inspired collections, journaling note cards for adding writing details and sentiments to my layouts. Graphic 45 items including stickers and ribbons from beautiful collection Curiouser and Curiouser. Also, this drawer includes sets from Craft O'Clock. This drawer is organized to provide easy access to all my essential supplies for adding decorative details to my creations. In the next drawer, I organized my crafting, sewing supplies. Here I store a lot of threads in different colors. Also, I have needles and presser feet for my sewing machine here. And my box making tool. There are beads and this organizer and books for making layouts. Additionally, this drawer holds electrical accessories such as small lamps, batteries, wires, I like these lights, which I use to add unique lighting effects to my projects. Next drawer contains faux leather, which I use for creating my album covers or album binding. I love to work with this material. Here in the bottom drawer I've got laces, ribbons, twine, threads, things like that. My shabby ribbons. This part of my craft room is organized into 3 sections. My Genome Juno 513 sewing machine is set up here, along with tools and threads for stitching album covers and other projects. Cameras, lenses, charts and cables are stored on the side shelf. My planners, notebook and some scrapbook paper pads are neatly arranged for quick access when planning or crafting. This space combines sewing, filming and organization in one convenient area. On the other side of my room you can see my turquoise storage shelves and chest of drawers. On the top shelf I keep my completed album. I love flipping through their pages from time to time. Here I keep my different boards. For example, it's alphabet punch board from We Are Memory Keepers. It's my frame punch board. And my punch board for making envelopes and boxes. Also, here is my stamping platform from Tim Holtz, and this cutter. It made decor age. So beautiful. For photos, they look like vintage photo. And here in this box, I store my cardstock, 8x8 paper pads, different cardstock, and other paper. Here, these are all my 8x8 graphic 45 paper pads. And 49 and marked 6x8 bags. On the lower shelves, I store my collection of dies and stamps. I organize them in plastic sleeves and categorize them by theme, making it easy to find exactly what I need for any project. There are my stuff for epoxy resin and other supplies. My molds. It's stuff for my cutting machine and some other supplies. And there are all my epoxy resin embellishment. On the top, I store different types of paper, photo paper, paper for print, and other. And let's see this folder. In this folder, I keep all my swatches, including distress oxide, distress inks, archival inks, other ink pads, distress crayons, oxide spray, spray stain, mica stains, and others. It's an essential tool for quickly referencing colors and making sure I choose the perfect shades of my projects. Here is my collection of markers, Copic markers, and others. In this cabinet, I have everything neatly organized by category. On the bottom shelf, I keep various types of glue, adhesive tapes, glue runner. This is my go-to spot for all things adhesive. On the second shelf from the bottom, I store my embossing folders sorted for easy access when I'm working with my die cutting machine. At the top, I have various supplies including isopropyl alcohol for working with alcohol inks, acrylic finish and other mediums. In the second cabinet, on the bottom shelf, I store my flowers. On the shelf above, I store my collection of fabrics, neatly folded and ready to use in different projects. The next shelf holds my collection of alcohol inks and various tools and supplies for working with them, making it easy to grab everything I need for creating. At the very top, I keep my extra supplies of glue and photo paper. Let's move on to the lower cabinet. On top of it, I keep my stash of 12 by 12 paper pads and my die cutting machine. Next to that are my mediums, including texture pastes, gels and other supplies for mixed media. And of course, here is my essential helper, my printer. I upgraded it last year, replacing my Epson LH05 with the Epson LH050. It's a much better version. In this drawer, I store various tools and supplies for creative techniques. You'll find my stencils, metallic paints, gel press. These are media grips, mat for fuse, plastic pockets for pocket sleeves, and glitter cardstock, regular cardstock, and other paper. In the bottom drawer, I keep my ephemera sets, die cut sets, my cards, chipboards and ephemera sets from Graphic 45, and other decorative elements, for example this. Here is some stickers for accent. Here is another decorative element. Here I have sets from Tim Holtz and cardstock and from Tim Holtz. And here I store my metal and other elements from Tim Holtz also. I really like it. So I have a lot of different sets. On these shelves I store my collection of Graphic 45 12 by 12 paper pads along with 6 by 6 paper pads from various brands. On the bottom shelf, I keep a variety of cardstock for different projects. Unfortunately, this is not my complete collection of Graphic 45 papers, as part of it was left in Kyiv. This is my last purchase from Ikea, a small storage unit with drawers. It's perfect for organizing craft supplies. It's not fully filled yet, as I'm still in the progress of organizing my space and figuring out the best way to utilize it. On the top, I keep my Distress Oxide inks and Distress inks in metal tins. In top drawer, I keep mini Distress ink pads, another mini inks, my watercolor pencils, 2 sets. It's archival inks and another 2 tins with archival inks. It's swatches of my inks. And here is applicator for Distress Oxide and Distress ink pads. Here I store patinas from Ranger. And there is a space for other. Here I keep my chipboard embellishment, chipboard decorative elements, tags from Graphic 45, and different stones, crystals, drops, gems. I like to add them to my project. So beautiful. And next to my storage unit, I keep regular mat, magnetic platform, glass mat, and scoring board. This craft room isn't just about storage and tools. It's my happy place. It's where I can sit back, look out at the palms swaying in the breeze, and let my creativity flow. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour of my craft room. I hope you found some ideas and inspiration for your own creative space. Let me know in the comments which part of my craft room you like the most, and feel free to share your own organizing tips. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more creative content. See you in the next one and happy crafting! Bye bye!